What's up, everyone? Back to the Central Boys with Imam Kiku and me, Feral K. On today's news, we have Shiba Token. Let's go.
Right. So I know you guys been hyping a dog token shit lately because everyone loves dogs. Dogs is cute, but people only see it as a meme coin, like a Dogecoin, only a meme. People get hyped to it because they're originally from a TikTok trend and then come to Elon Musk. So yeah,
Exactly.
let's get but what happens if a Dogecoin will be upgraded with some of DeFi stuff fundamental? So we have a Shiba token here. I know some of you already FOMO into this token lately since listing on Binance. So let's get to it. Alright, but first, Vitalik just burned the Shiba token like almost 90% of the supply here. So the goals here, he said that he left it 10% for the maybe charity for the similar value to crypto relief or sort kind of it. Yeah, but I think even Vitalik himself admire the Shiba Inu community works since it's about dog token and people really enjoy it as part of the dog lover community. Then soon move into DeFi kind of sort. So yeah, here we go. So this is the amount of the Shiba Inu that Vitalik sold to burn. So he sold around almost 7 billion US dollars. So yeah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. And if you look up the gas fees, yeah, not so bad. It's $27. It's kind of usual for Ethereum ecosystem, but for other people think it's still expensive. Yeah.
It is.
All right, and this is the proof of the token that he already sold in the liquidity into burning. So he burned the supply completely. And by the way, sorry, there's fireworks near my house, so there's a sound like something like that. Right?
Let's chill.
So let's continue. Okay. So here's the technical part. Maybe Feral K can explain the daily the hour chart of the Shiba Inu itself, since it's relatively new on the Binance. So the daily chart doesn't appealing for now. So yeah, tell me more about it.
So basically on the hourly chart, we can have a massive downtrend, right? We can see that from the start of its listing on Binance, the price of the token shoots up and then it gradually goes down up until now. But we can see right now a pattern of bullishness with also a gradual bearishness. If you guys see it on the middle of the chart, Imam, you can see like the four continuous bullish candles on the middle.
Yes.
It gradually goes up and then gradually, bit by bit, it goes down again. And then we can see on the right side, two huge bullish candles appear with but a bit of gradual decline. So if history repeats itself, maybe it will go up for a bit and then it's gonna go down again. And the one thing that's unique about this particular coin, we can see on the volume, there are like apart from its initial listing and its initial bull run, we can see in the middle there are 2 volume spikes. Can you see that, Imam?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. And yeah, for now it's not really that eventful. It's very, very, you might say boring, because we're seeing a literal shitcoin in the works. And so during the technical chart, I won't expect anything much about Shiba Inu token as of now, but maybe but maybe in the future we can see some movement due to the news and due to the features of Shiba Inu that we're gonna cover in the next few minutes. Ain't that right?
And for me also the chart in the hour timeline. So this part right here, like the flattened MACD and the volume, the long one over here, I think is kinda the consolidation start to slowing down a bit. There's a peak in the last one, or maybe this is the starting to getting pump, because in the 15-minute charts, the pump, the last end that we saw in the previous hour chart, so it quite spiked a bit, but it should be not so heavy in the consolidation. But since there's Elon fat news recently, maybe they will dip more, because some people still traumatized about Dogecoin pump from Elon kind of thing. Yeah, you guys know already.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Yeah. Okay. So here we go. So Shiba token here is actually the experimental project. So they want to make a decentralized meme token that grew into vibrant ecosystem. So and they provide basically ShibaSwap is sort kind of like a pancake swap DEX with yield farming kind of thing. And there's a fun token, maybe another meme token that play around with the ecosystem itself. An artist incubator, maybe the meme creator will get their own NFT to program all their meme into copyrighted stuff. You got royalty on it, and another more. So for the ecosystem itself, they said this is the experiment in the centralized spontaneous community building. So it's all about full decentralized, no prime leading, and then prime leading and so on. So yeah. I think it's quite interesting, since even the most decentralized project today, like Uniswap, like SushiSwap, has a hat figure. Like in Uniswap, you guys know Hayden Adams, and in SushiSwap, you know Almeida also. So even the Yearn Finance has a role figure of Andre Cronje, if you guys know. So it's not really decentralized in a way, since there's a hat figure over the project. And in this project they want to remove that, so the figure is the whole community that represent it as well.
So basically it's like a crap coin version of Bitcoin in a way, right? In a way?
I think so.
Yeah. So they're trying to make it fully decentralized. You know, the community kind of like dabble with it. Yeah. And it's actually a very, very good thing. You know, a fully decentralized token. Very, very good. So for those who are like anti-centralized tokens or anti-centralization and want something that is fully 1000% decentralized, I think they would like Shiba Inu.
Even the 50% of their total supply, they just basically throw away to the Vitalik Buterin itself, and then let the Vitalik to burn in the two phase according to their website here. So maybe support from the main blockchain ecosystem might be nice, you know.
Yeah.
And then they also have two other token. One pack on Dogecoin, but
not anymore.
Yeah. We will explain that later. And the last one is the bone token, basically the governance token of Shiba Inu itself. So let's see, but still unreleased, so let's see. And You can buy this token in in Uniswap in decentralized way, but in the centralized exchange you can also buy in Binance or maybe other centralized exchange that listing Shiba. But I think Crypto.com also listing this couple days ago, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, but the only available token to buy in the both the central DEX and CX is Shiba, but the least token only in the Uniswap. So yeah, basically all of it. And then the ShibaSwap is still on the testnet. So this is the raw UI preview of it. It looks like a yield farm, is it?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a yield farm type of menu looking thing. So I'm guessing it's like your average yield farming token with the yield farming and the liquidity pool website, so on and so forth. Yeah.
The difference is maybe they also provide NFT when we see the raw preview of it. Maybe the NFT only for meme or sort. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like that bakery swap, kind of like that, right? They have their own NFT marketplace, don't you think?
Yeah. Bakery Swap from the BSC also did the same, and they're really well right now.
Yeah.
I hope maybe Shiba will beat the Bakery Swap also, since Bakery Swap only in the BSC ecosystem, which is the copycat of Ethereum ecosystem. So yeah, I hope they do really well soon. Okay.
Amen to that.
And they also speak about art. So they have an artist incubator that they invite from the best artists in Shiba Inu community, and then they will make a special project in it. So they also make a kind of podcast over it in the various genre and the platform art to speak with the new Shiba artists and so forth. So even they also try to make the first official NFT venture. So imagine like a venture capital, but for the NFT artists. That's lit, man. That's lit.
Woo!
Yeah, I think crypto-based artists should look on this more often. So watch your eye on it. And then the last one, the rescue dog. Basically, they work with the Amazon Smile to donate have a donation for dog feeding. Yeah, kind of sort. With the NGO for the rescue a dog, something like that. I'm not dog person, but can you tell me about it? Yeah.
So it's I think basically like Shiba Inu is partnering with Amazon Smile, just like you said and stated on the screen. They're trying to build awareness. I think build awareness on saving dogs and sheltering them, and like sustaining dogs. I don't think like sustaining dogs, more like trying to put in a dog shelter, so on and so forth, like a sanctuary for dogs. And that's why they created the token Shiba Inu token as some sort of a mascot, don't you think? Because like Doge is Doge, the icon of Doge uses the Shiba Inu dog, and maybe they're trying to mimic the same thing, and instead of like a speculative token, they're trying to make use out of it,
Yeah, that makes sense. Make people believe like they invested their own pet, kind of sort.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, even their communities are quite solid. They have a Telegram for both Shiba Inu token and the LEASH token, and then they have their own Twitter, Reddit, and Discord. Even they put it transparently the contract address of their token for the developer wallet. So if you want to donate your Ethereum or maybe their own token to the developer for support their progress to develop their project here. So yeah, I think this is quite good. TBH.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And then we talk about the white paper that they have. They call the Woof paper because it's dark.
Yeah.
So yeah, the introduction basically similar to what the website said. Basically, the experiment in a decentralized, spontaneous community building. Yes, they want it to full decentralized with not a leading figure, fully run by community without over dominance from each other and so on.
Yes.
So they want to know does this is work or not, right? Okay, even the background. This is why the Ryoshi, the creator of this, said this. We believe through the power of the collective decentralization, we can build something stronger than the centralized team ever could create. A community-run token is nothing without the unite individuals who give it a purpose. So, I think the point of the community-run token is nothing without the united individual who give it purpose. So, basically, the purpose lead by the community itself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So
not
they
rely on a single person.
So they rely on the community. Yeah, to make the token run. Yeah.
I think it's more, the way it works like a parliament kind of thing, you know.
I think
like like the common house, and then a lot of people fought to do the A stuff or B stuff or C stuff, like something like that.
Okay, isn't it democracy or parliament? I'm not too keen on politics.
I think kind of both of them. Maybe both. Let's see. And why they want to be it? So as you guys know, previously they said over 50% of total supply to Vitalik for the first and two times burning cycle. Hope the Vitalik doesn't rock their project to shut it down, since their image is like a dog token, you know.
Yeah.
But they wanted something better. So, and this project said like as a ETH 2.0 gets closer every day, bringing faster and cheaper transaction with it. So they hope the ShibaSwap will become the most popular with the highest volume. As you know, the problem with the Ethereum right now is the higher, really high gas fee, right?
Yes.
Very high gas fees. Yes. And when they make it cheaper, right? When they make it cheaper, the volume transaction in the ShibaSwap that soon they will launch will be increased a lot of it.
Yes. We can only hope.
Yeah, so
we can only hope, yeah.
Yeah, only hope, yeah. But I think for the experimental, the way of this project create might be interesting. So let's see. And for their vision, basically, they want to dedicate to build decentralized ecosystem. So it's purely like make a nation, but with the fully decentralized ideology or something.
Yeah, they're trying to make like an ecosystem that is fully decentralized without any leading figures. Unlike the Uniswap, SushiSwap, so on and so forth. Yeah, and the goal of ShibaSwap is to provide a safe place to trade your valuable crypto while remaining decentralized, full on anonymity. Nice.
I hope they make this really come true, man. Because a lot of people right now hope in this project a lot, like a FOMOing, like so. And this is what we have for the token. We have a Shiba, Shib or Shib or whatever you say, and then LEASH token and the Bone token. So when you stake the token, it in only staking the token, you get the X Shiba, X LEASH, and the T-Bone. But while you make it the liquidity part,
Yeah.
SSLP. So basically, you make a liquidity pool on their ShibaSwap with the pair of the Ethereum in each. You get the SSLP LP token to represent your liquidity pool, something like that.
Okay, understand.
So the first one, the Shiba token itself, when it's staked, they have like portion of the transaction from the 3% governance token. Here the bond token already minted, and then 0.3% all Ethereum transaction fees total, and they soon from this portion they generate into X Shiba pool to have a return. The return is 33% to pay out to our wallet to get X Shiba, and then the 66% they just lock it out, so to keep the liquidity on the track,
Okay.
reduce the supply movement.
Yeah. Understand.
And then if you do a dig or you stake in the liquidity provider with the SSLP Shiba it, you get the bonus minted per block in the whole the swapping process, and then you get so it process in this Shiba it pool, and then the return also the same, 33% available to give, and then the 66% they just lock for the 6 months. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the LEASH Doc. LEASH Doc is actually their second token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. It used to be to rebase tied to the price of Dogecoin itself.
Yeah.
But they decide to turn off, just let it be like a normal token. I think the reason is because the Dogecoin already been speculate too much.
Yeah, I guess so. So because Dogecoin is a pure speculative asset, and that is why the LEASH token, it was decided to make LEASH not become a rebase token tied to the price of Dogecoin, so people won't consider the LEASH token as a speculative asset as well. I think that would be the case.
Yes, true. So, and the mechanism almost the same with the Shiba, but for the staking, but they only use 0.5 of bond minted per block in the governance token, and they put on the X LEASH pool, and then the reward payment also the same. And then they also say that this is also include for the SSLP token here, for the liquidity pool, for the LEASH and it pool. The LEASH itself in the liquidity provider in ShibaSwap represent 0.3% wrap BTC and USDC, basically the stablecoin, for the all swap transaction, and then the reward will pay in also in the same percentage, 33%. Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
And the last one is the bond token. The bond token is extra special, and it has a fixed supply of 250 million tokens, and they only use for the governance, so you can ask the Shiba army there,
the community.
The community. So you can vote any progress or update of the project itself with your token. So you also get the bond incentive. So in form of the T-bone, when you stake, basically they generate of the most about 1% bond minted per block, and then it put on the X bond pool, and then it paid also in the reward, something like that. Okay. And the bond in the liquidity provider in ShibaSwap, the bond and it pair, you get a 0.3% DAI, like a MakerDAO stablecoin here, and the USDT as well with the same percentage. So I think the bonus here is smaller compared to the LEASH token, which is using 0.3% wrap BTC, which is a huge, right?
Yeah.
This one is quite smaller. I think because the bond supply is fixed, not like the Shiba and the LEASH token, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also the payment reward and the lock period also the same, 33% payout and then 66 to lock out. Yeah. And then this is the explanation from what we just said before. Alright. Okay. So I don't put on a lot of the part of the white paper, so we just give the general of it that you can understand for now. Maybe if you want to know more, you can check their website as well. So the conclusion is decentralized, spontaneous, community-driven project, no head figure leader, and then they also want to defend the image that the full community-driven will well defended against the scammer and the leeches in their maybe in and outside. So also in the future, maybe their project also change the way the current DeFi works in the crypto space.
Yeah,
right?
I understand.
That's the point.
So they're trying to make it fully decentralized. That's first of all. Secondly, they're trying to get rid of any biases and get rid of any bad things, such as stated on the screen, leeches and scammers. And the third one is revolutionize the ways and the methodology of the current DeFi and maybe revolutionize it. Yeah, something like that. Finally. Yeah.
Better word for it. Thank you, man. What do you think about like this project in the next 5 years? Because nowadays people still saw this as speculative, since their predecessor more like their rival Dogecoin, the original. What do you think?
In my personal opinion, in my general opinion, yes, it will continue as a speculative coin as of now, because Bitcoin and the whole crypto space gained traction due to the bullish market, right? So maybe in the next bullish market, people will see Shiba Inu token in a different light. Although there's like maybe a good number of people will still see the Shiba Inu token as a speculative asset, just like Doge. But if during the future bear market for the next 4 years, if in that period that people will start to get warm up to crypto, or start to how do you call it, like get interested in deep and try to double with DeFi LPs, YF yield farming, or maybe staking, or the general programming and so on and so forth, getting balls deep inside crypto, and maybe they will start to realize that Shiba Inu token is not just some crap coin that you can speculate on, but it is something that it is worth looking at, and maybe in the future, hope so, something that you can invest your money in. That's what I personally think. So,
Okay. So I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure comment.
Hold on. Before the closing, what do you think, Iman? What do you think about the coin?
Okay. I think since it's already listed on Binance, Binance is the biggest crypto exchange, right?
Yes.
I think maybe people still speculate, of course, but if they launch the ShibaSwap, might be the game changer for me personally.
That's true. That's true.
Because there's some project like Dodo Finance in the, I think in Binance Smart Chain,
Mm-hmm.
Dodo Binance, and yeah, they used to be a speculative token, but their roadmap also launching the DeFi platforms kind of sort. Maybe this one might work well in the long run.
Yep. Maybe we can see a $10 Shiba Inu token in 2030. Maybe. Who knows? We can only hope. We can only see.
We gonna all reach, man.
Yeah,
Or
we're all gonna be rich if that were to happen. Oh my goodness.
But I don't know. I think the next 10 year, the fiat currency might be a lot of worse.
Yeah. With the inflation, so on and so forth. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, so we're closing.
Yep, we're closing right now. So everyone, I want you all to wait. First of all, I just want to say thank you for you all watching us up until the end. Right? Make sure you all like, subscribe, and comment down below on whatever projects that you want us to cover, and maybe some inputs. We are open to inputs, right? And with that said, the Central Boys signing out.